For making certain customizations on the front side, click on Customize your website. In the next tab, our website will open. Here you can see the radio button is enabled for editing. Make sure it is enabled, otherwise you won't be able to edit anything. Now here you can see the add sections. This is my tag wise section, this is the sliders, this is the footer, this is the hot brand section, and this is the collection section. So here if I want to add any of the sections over here, what I can do is I'll just click on add section. Now let's see how many sections are provided on the front side. First one is above header, second is sliders, which we are already having, new arrivals, category, hot brands, collection, testimonials, and so on. So here basically we will see about the new arrivals section and certain 2-3 sections. So if we want to add new arrivals section, we will just click over here. There are 3 templates, 3 kind of layouts, out of which we can select any of them. Suppose if I want new arrivals to be mentioned in the center, so I can select this one. I can see the preview of it. Other one, if I don't want this one, then what I can do is I can go for the other one. I can also see the third one. So here we are having 3 kinds of layouts. We can select any one of them. Let's say I'm selecting the second one and I'll just click on apply. So here you can see the new arrival section has been placed onto our website. Here whichever products are newly uploaded or whichever products are being updated by you, those products will be, come under the new arrivals. In case I want to edit the name of it, that also can be done. I can mention it as fresh arrivals and I will just update it. So here you can see the new arrival section has been added. If we want to delete it, we can delete it from here. If we want to change the, like if we want to move it up, move it down, that also can be done over here. Now next, if we want to add more categories, okay, we want to add product along according to the categories. Here I will click on add section. Here you can see we are having a category section. So just click over here. Again here we are having 2 previews, 2 layouts. Just click on preview. Here you can see one is the type where you can see that the category will be visible like this. Here the categories will be written, here all the categories will be mentioned, and here the products can be seen individually. Now if I don't want this one, I can mention it this way also, that shop by category. Then it will reflect onto the subcategory first, which is will be below the previous category or below the main category. So if I don't want this one, here all the categories will come onto your page, and here it will happen like only 4 certain categories will be mentioned onto your page. So if I want to apply for this one, just refresh it once. If it here, if I want to add this section below this hot brands, I'll click over here, I will select it, and here you can see I can select the first or second, whichever I like. I'm selecting the first one. So here the products will be seen according to the category. Here you can see shop by category tag has been mentioned over here. Here the categories are there. Now in case if I want to manage those categories, so those categories can also be managed. Right now it is by default auto arrange category in this section. Okay, auto arrangement is done in this section, but in case if I want to manage according to myself, so from here also I can do the management, like which subcategories I want to select, that I can select it from here. Let's say I am selecting these subcategories. Okay, and I will just save it. After making each editing, it will refresh the page once, then the changes will be reflected. So here you can see the categories are mentioned as I have selected according to the manage categories. Okay, now in case if I don't want to select any of the particular categories and I want to auto arrange it, so again I can just click on manage categories and I will just put this radio button on, and it will auto arrange this section according to itself, and just save it. So here you can see that also, and again we can do the editing in this also, like we can mention here category, products, or any of the title which you want to give. Okay, so this was about category and how you can do the customization onto category. Again we will go for collections in case I want to do any editing in the collection section. Okay, so here you can see we are having only one layout in collections, so that can be seen over here. If I want to change the name of collections, if I don't want to keep it as collections, I can mention it as suppose sales sector. We can keep any name according to our choice. This is just I'm giving an example to you. So here this is the collection part. Here you can see all the collections which we have created. So here we have seen how we can add the new arrivals, how we can manage the categories, how we can add the category section, and how we can customize the category section according to the front side, how we can add the collections. Okay, if we don't want the collections, then again we can remove it from there. We can delete this section. So in the same way we are having certain sections over here. Whichever section you want, you can see it from here. If you want to add small banners, you can add those as well. We are already having tag wise section. Here you can see custom category also is there. We will just click over here. Now here you can see there are two previews, category name. Here you can see. So if I am selecting this one, I'll just show you the preview once. Here you can see this is the custom category. Okay, so if I want to select this one, what I'll do is I'll just go to the custom category once again. I'll just see once where I want to add this custom category section. This is already the category listing. Suppose if I want to add the custom category section over here, I'll click on custom category and I'll mention apply this one. Now here I can do the editing part also, like which category I want to upload, which customized category I want to create. Suppose if I want to upload any image over here, I will just click over here. I'll upload an image. Let's say I'll upload here. Suppose I'm uploading this thing here and I'll just save it. You can see the image over here. So here you can see the custom category has been added. Okay, if I want to add text, I can mention it over here. Like let's say this is the text of update it. If I want to add any of the text here, that also can be edited from here. And if I want to redirect the link, so here if I am mentioning the text as and if I want to redirect it to any specific category or any URL, I can put that as well. I'll just update it. So in similar way, I can add many of the categories over here, and I can put this kind of image separately, and I can redirect it to any of the category or any custom URL. So in this way we can mention the custom categories, we can mention the categories, we can add the fresh arrivals, let's say new arrivals. So all these sections can be added in this way, and you can just work upon your front site and make it more attractive. Okay, so this was how you can do much more customization onto your website.